Hi, I'm Dr. Melissa, and today we are having a glutes galore class while working on our core and our pelvic floor. Go grab your mats and let's do this. If you happen to have a yoga block, go ahead and grab that. If not, no worries. Let's start standing today. Move those feet a little wider than hip distance apart. Reach those palms down towards the ground. Lengthen through the crown of your head. Nice, gentle breath in. And exhale, let it go. Make sure you're checking in where that breath goes. We don't want big breaths like that. Stay open through the front of your chest. And then we're just going to start to twist. Gently twisting to the right and to the left. And you notice everything with the twist. Notice your upper body, notice your neck, notice your hips, your feet, moving in and moving out. Maybe you move a little quicker, maybe you move a little slower. Stay with that breath. Nice job. For 3, 2, last 1. Slow that down and let's head to the back of our mats. We're going to be pressing down into those feet. Spread your left toes. We're going to toe tap that right leg slightly behind us. You're going to have a little hinge at those hips. Lift out of your left leg. If you need to hold on to something, you can, but we're going to do little pulses with that right leg going straight behind. Maybe the leg toe taps in between, maybe it doesn't. We're staying and using that breath. Check in with those left toes to make sure you're not gripping your toes. Nice job. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, last 1. Lower that leg back down. We're going to fold forward. Let your head get nice and heavy. Inhale, come to a half lift. Lengthen out through your spine. Exhale, fold it forward. We're going to walk those hands, come forward, and drop down onto your knees in tabletop. Press into the top of that left shin. Right knee is bent. You're going to drive your right heel straight up and back down. You can also come down onto your forearms. Drive that leg up and bring it right back down. As you're exhaling, drive your heel straight towards the sky. We're not sinking into the shoulders. We're pressing into those forearms. Press into your left shin. Nice, slow, and controlled. And you want to feel those glutes. If you're feeling it more in the back of your hamstring, think of pulling your right heel closer towards your sit bone. Nice. Keep pressing into that left shin. Use your breath. Awesome work. We're going to do 5, 4. You'll feel your core on the exhale. 3, 2. Nice work. Last 1. Let's take that right leg. You're going to step your right leg in front. We're going to take off over this right leg, coming into airplane, so toe tap or floating behind. You could also come down to your block, coming into more of a standing split. So pick which one feels better for you today. We want to make sure we're not peeling the hips towards the sky. Those hips are facing the ground. Reach through the back heel, lengthen out. Use that breath. Exhale, you can keep feeling that core. Nice work. Good for 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one, super slowly step that left leg back. Hands come down to the ground. You can drop your knee and step that right leg back, or take your right leg, sweep it back into a down dog. You could also be in a tabletop as well. Nice. Take one more breath here wherever you're at. And then we're going to slowly take our hands and walk our hands towards the back of the mat, or just make your way towards the back of the mat, however you want to get there. Standing splits. So you could use your block. You could have your hands on your thigh, your shin, right leg is reaching behind you. Use your breath. Lengthen out. Nice job. Take one more breath in here. Exhale, let it go. Whew. And then press into that left foot. Pull yourself, come all the way up. Woo, kind of shake it out. Here we go on the other side. So press into your right foot, spread those toes. Take the left foot, tap those left foot back behind. And we're going to do little pulses on this side. You can hold onto the wall. You want to make sure you're not feeling it in your low back. We want those glutes firing up. Hips are facing forward. We're pressing out of that right hip. And use your breath. Keep lengthening through that back heel. Nice job. How does this side feel compared to your other side? I always have to tell my left glute, I'm like, wake up a little bit more. Tapping can be really helpful. Thinking pressing through your heel, using your exhale. Nice job. We're going to do 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Lower that leg back down. We're going to fold forward, hands to your thighs, your shin, down to the ground. Take a breath. Inhale, lift, half lift. Exhale, float forward, walk those hands coming out in front. We're going to lower down onto your knees. You can stay on your hands, or you could always come down to those forearms. Bend your left knee, peel your heel toward your sit bone, drive that leg up, and bring it back down. Exhale up, and drop it down. Nice job. Keep using your breath. Press into the top of that right shin. Nice work. How does this side feel compared to the other side? Exhale like you're blowing out those candles, and you'll feel pelvic floor core fire up as well. Heel goes straight to the sky. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2. Nice job. Last one. Lower that leg back down. Walk those hands up. Take your left foot, scoot that left foot out in front. Press into your left leg. Take off your airplane. Hands to the ground, hand to the wall. Toe tap that leg down. We want our hips nice and even to the ground. We're lifting out of this left hip. Spread your left toes and use your breath. That right foot, whether it's up in the air, tapping on the ground, you're reaching behind you like you're pushing it up against the wall. Keep using that breath. Awesome work. For 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Awesome. Slowly step it down. So a couple options. You can drop that knee, come back into tabletop, sweep it back, 3-legged down dog. 2 breaths here, feeling nice and strong. Nice. Last one. And then when you're ready, slowly walk those hands back to that front shin. Keep reaching through your back heel. Those hips face the ground. Use your breath. Hands can be thigh, shin, airplane, whatever feels best. Ooh, feeling those glutes. I'm definitely feeling mine fire up. Nice. Use your breath. For 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Drive into the right foot. Pull yourself, come all the way up. Ooh, and shake them out. Nice. Let's come to the middle of your mat and move those feet out wider than hip distance. It's okay if your heels are out a little wider. We're going to bend the right knee, sink the hips back. So you can be up higher, you can be down lower. I want you thinking of a push and a pull. We're going to send the hips back and then come back up. Inhale, drop it down, and then come back up. Good. Hands can stay on your hips. If you have the block and want to add on, as we're exhaling and pushing back up, squeeze the block to feel the core. Inhale down, exhale, come back up. Nice work. Drop it down and back up. 3. Nice, slow and controlled. 2. Last 1. Let's head over to the other side. Sink it back. Inhale down. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale, drop it down and lift. And if that foot slightly turns out to the side and that's more comfortable for you, that's okay. Send the hips back. We don't have a really big arch through our back. That rib cage continues to stay over our pelvis. Push and pull. Nice work. Drop it down and back up. 3, 2, last 1. Nice job. Let's spin back to face the front of your mat. Take that left foot, step your left foot forward, press down into those feet. Take your right leg, scoot your right leg back. Really drive those legs down into the ground. We're going to open up, come into cactus arms, bend to the left, and then bend to the right. Drive your feet into the ground. Feel the core fire up. 3, 2, 1. Now slowly take off over the left leg, arms by your side. And then step it back, crescent lunge with cactus arms. We're going to do that one more time. Bend left, right. Nice, slowly take off. Hello, left glute. Last time, bend left and right. Nice work. Core is kicking on. 3, 2, 1. Take off. Step it back. And then we'll just switch. Right leg is in front. Square those hips. Drive the feet. Cactus. Bend right, left. 3, 2, 1. Take off. Step it back. Left, right. Use your breath and your core pressing into those legs. Everything's working. Take off. Step it back. Last time. Good. 3, 2, 1. Right leg does all the work. Take off. And pull yourself. Come back up. Sweep those arms. Lift all the way up overhead. Ooh, hello, glutes. Booty fired up. Hands come down to the ground. And let's step it back. Plank pose. On your knees, on your toes. We'll slowly lower everything all the way down. And then gently pull yourself forward. Open up through the front of your chest. Nice. Take another gentle breath in here. Lower everything back down. One more time. Inhale, press, open, use your breath. Broaden through the front. Press the tops of your feet down, gentle squeeze of those glutes. And then lower it all the way down. And let's come back to our child's pose, how we started class. Just kidding, we didn't start class that way, we were standing. We're finishing in child's pose. Thinking of that breath. Your breath goes all the way down. Breath is going to low back, down into your sit bones. If it feels good with the arms in front, you can keep them there. You can bring your forearms down to rest. You can bring your arms down by your side and rest your head down. That breath is going all the way down to your sit bones, relaxing, lengthening pelvic floor, stretching out those glutes. Two more breaths here. Nice job. And then bring those hands back down. Pull yourself, come back up. Finding a comfortable seated position. Let's take a nice big cleansing breath in. Lift those arms all the way up overhead. Exhale, bring your hands down towards heart center. Thanking your body for your practice. Keep up the good work. Until next time, namaste.